Hello everyone, I'm Lauren and I'm here today because I want to share with you 5 books that I read at the very beginning of my journey to entrepreneurship that honestly changed my life. Okay, so number 1 is going to be Start Something That Matters. Make sure that you can see that. Have it. Anyways, this is a book that the author is Blake McCoskey. He's basically the father of social entrepreneurship. But he is the founder of Tom's Shoes, which I'm sure that you've heard of. If not, it's a give back brand. For every pair of Tom's shoes that you buy, he gives a pair. Anyways, this book is for anybody that has an idea of a business that they want to use for the greater good. So if you have some kind of idea inside, like a nonprofit or a business that gives back, you want to read this. This is full of just tons of stories of people that have already done that, and it's a super inspiring and easy read. So this is the first business book I ever read, and I recommend it to everyone. It's awesome. So my second book recommendation. I keep saying recommendation. So the second book that I want to tell you about is called The Go-Giver. This is a book that is so important. You have to read this book. My first ever business mentor gave me this, and honestly the whole synopsis of the book is that you're more successful the more you give, which seems like I never would have thought that starting out, but the more you give, the better anything that you ever do is going to be. And if you can understand those principles now, it'll take you so far. So yes, number 2. Number 3, start with why. And this is another book that, like I said, is just crucial. You have to have this in your library as you're starting out, but it's called Start With Why. Very self-explanatory. This just makes you think about why you are starting the thing that you're starting, or why you're pursuing the thing that you've chosen to pursue, whatever that is. But this just makes you dig deep into your soul, man, and figure out why you're doing what you're doing, which is so important. So obviously you gotta know. The War of Art. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. If you are going into any kind of entrepreneurship, business, the creative industry in any way, you are entering the best times of your life, but also it's a battle. Being creative is such an internal battle. It's crazy. You'll always be wondering, am I good enough? Can I do it? Blah, 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 all this fear and stuff. But this book just hits all of that, how it's such a war to be creative, but it's such a war worth fighting, and that if you get through that, your best work is on the other side. So this is super easy, inspiring, fun read that you want this in your tool belt. I saved the best for last. Our good friend, in my dreams he's my good friend, Bob Goff. This is my most recent obsession. It's called Everybody. So once again, this book isn't necessarily about business, but this is about life, and I buy these for everyone. It's all about loving difficult people and becoming love in everything that you do, whether you're a Christian, whether you're not. It's not even about that. It's just about filling yourself up so much with love that it just flows out of you. But this man puts it so beautifully and fun, and he honestly makes you want to be just the best person you could be. So I highly recommend this because you're going to need a lot of love in your life, I'm telling you, because there is some crazy people and some crazy setbacks that are going to come your way, but this book, it'll make you ready for that. So anyways, those are my top 5 beginning your business journey, that's what I'm going to call it, beginning your business journey books. So I hope that you read them and that you love them, and if you do, let me know what you think when you finish. I don't know what form of media that you are watching me on, but whatever it is, if it's Instagram, follow me. If it's YouTube, subscribe, and share it with somebody that needs it. And I'll see you real soon.